Thank you, sir. Mr. Deedat, in the speech you have made, you mentioned that in Islamic religion you believe that Jesus is the Messiah, and is the messenger of God. And I would go further and say, if you believe that, do you in Islamic religion also believe the words of Jesus?
Thank you.
I have some question if you have answered that. Richard.
Oh, this is just the beginning?
Yes, it's the beginning.
The question was whether I believe in the words that Jesus uttered. I do. I do believe.
Thank you. I now go further. If you do believe in the true sense in the words of Jesus, somewhere Jesus says, I and my Father are one. And to my understanding, if you say something is one, it means that particular something is inseparable. Now, I do not understand what makes you to be, what makes you not accept that Jesus is God. If it comes into quality, if you believe that Jesus and God are one, then logically and to my understanding, you should also accept that in quality, with God is also one. You do not have to put some separations.
So the question is, that expression, I and my Father are one, I have dealt with it quite extensively, but our brother has the understanding that one means inseparable. It becomes like a sausage, one piece. Now, if that is the case, I am quoting you the same John. Same John, chapter 17. If you have a Bible, if not, I give this Bible to you. John chapter 17, verses 20 to 22. Verses 20 to 22. I'll read it for you, and if I'm misreading or misquoting, you can correct me. The same John who spoke about I and my Father are one, now he says that Jesus told his disciples that they all his disciples may be one, O-N-E-1. Am I reading correctly?
Yes.
Yes. That they all, those who deserted him, one of them sold him for 30 miserable pieces of silver. The other one cursed, abused, and swore him. They all left him in the lurch when he was most in need. They all may be one, as thou, Father, art in me, and I in thee, that they also may be one in us. Judas, Peter, Thomas, the doubting Thomas, the traitor Judas, and the satanic Peter, according to Jesus. He says, get thee behind me, Satan. He told Peter, you remember? You Satan, he says, get behind me, for thou savorest not the things that be of God, but the things that be of men. That Peter and all the other 9, that they all may be one in us, I in them, and thou in me, that they may be made perfect in one sausage. Can you imagine? Inseparable. Peter, the doubting Thomas, and Jesus, and God, all become inseparable. So they all become God, one God. You say inseparable means you become a sausage. You make a sausage out of Father, Son, Holy Ghost, and the 12 disciples all become one sausage. Become like a totem pole for us to worship. God, inseparable. No, my son, no. It doesn't mean that. You see, the oneness is the oneness I explained. It is a oneness of purpose. The purpose of God is to see that a man goes straight. The purpose of the prophet of God is to see that you go straight. And every right-thinking person, every man, every woman, our purpose should be one. But that doesn't make us gods, or sausage with gods, or become inseparable with God.
Thank you.